need somebody to hold me. Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold me.
They cannot hold me.
I be balling, running, circling around me while you just running, man.
Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah, hold me. I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been winning the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me. Yeah, slowly. Ain't no more taking it slowly. Yeah, holy. You're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah, hold me. I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain.
Definitely, stop.
But this I know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New
Yo,
York. Tonight,
yo.
we've got a good AFC matchup
Alex,
on tap
what's good?
between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills.
Alex, you there? Mo. Boy, I was quiet.
And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Into the air right away is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. That is complete downfield to Knox.
He ran past the line, though. Illegal forward pass.
So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers.
Pick six, Chandler Jones, baby.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be
Let's go,
disruptive,
boy.
and you know they're going to take some chances.
Pick six,
Sometimes
baby.
it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line.
Come here,
boy. Brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
I'm quit, nigga. I ain't giving up no pressure. Yeah. Let's get it, man. We live, boy. Your boy finna quit first quarter. Not even 2 minutes in the game. He done closed out, dog. Just come on, get me up out of here, man. I need an opponent. Oh my God, bro. You weird, bro. You go quit the game. Alex Ketter or Easy Buzz, quitting ass.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Let's go, man. Don't do no quitting. Buzz. Come on.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Come on, man. Spirit. We got Bills scared to play, man. Come on. Oh my God, man. You on live stream, not even on the play. So I see this. It's here. What's this boy that Alex Deuce?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Yeah, they're going to get it safe.
I just scraped it off the top, got it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. So deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the book. Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get 'em picked off Bentley, white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em.
wash the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my
somebody
get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just ripped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of full. Yeah.
New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you is gorillas, let me check, my boy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders.
All these cats, man. These cats internet.
I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These know ain't no cap in it.
How I lose connection with him to lose the game, man? Come on, man. I ain't even lost it, man.
Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sip that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only care about what the pay teller say. Urge you wanna be, don't gotta whip it. Rag on no petty. Let's stop talking that on your hip. You ain't gonna rip it up, pop it. Empty the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. We not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a lack, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These know ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm by that, stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He hits Adams complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry.
Like
First, their offense
else.
had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 85 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught. He got it in the end zone. So instead of trying to get 1 point closer, they roll the dice on the fake and come up with 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was actually right there, boy. 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers flushed out right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And again, it's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
In motion goes the tight end. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down.
I already knew you was going to that bullshit.
A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have tied the ball game with it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals.
0-0.
One with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Drop the ball
the Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Sorry.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going to
Sorry.
There he goes, left side. And he will score.
Sorry.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
I'll do what I want.
The lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Dolphin kick. I do what I want, boy.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
He had to throw that away. I was going to break his motherfucking neck.
Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Come here, nigga.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Jones to Jones. Chandler Jones on his motherfucking Jones.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Rodgers will throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Well, as most
Stop playing with me, boy.
In their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
Told you, stop playing with
if you
me.
pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Screw could make its way inside the 15.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone,
94 yards.
trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Carr. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kingsley Enagbari drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep back.
Oh, my God.
Up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Man, this shit ain't even let me pick shit, bro. This shit is gay as fuck.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's A.J. Cole now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. From the 36, Rodgers buying time to his left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Ain't none of
Here's
that,
the
brother.
7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Oh, my. Boy, I told you, you ain't did nothing. Fucked up when you try to go for 2. Could have kept your momentum.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Carr's throw complete to Hollins. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete to Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra
Told
point
you,
by
shut your goddamn mouth. You don't know what you talking about. Talking about you gonna come back, man. Yeah, you got to come back.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Yeah, we're on that
Nixon
ass.
now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Rodgers. A final shot before break. And this is taken in at the 5. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of the second quarter.
Indeed.
So they get the score with a clock at all zeros. Now, are they gutsy here in the second quarter and go for 2?
I think they go ahead and kick the ball through the post. Down 1 at that stage. Yeah, I know. No guts gets no glory, right? But I think they kick it through the post. They'll feel like they're tied. They'll feel like it's an even game.
Man, put your ass down, dumbass.
He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an
Aaron
end.
Rodgers go got there and get his ass broke off bullshit out there
This is the
playing.
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
We be smashing niggas and this shit, he ain't shit. But you ain't
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And
yeah, come on, Bolden.
Well,
can't stop
close to the 40.
Okay.
The Raider
That
offense
Green
set
Bay
to
out here
get this
finna get
drive
him
started.
turned out.
They've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots
he
downfield.
tripped over his
2
foot.
runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your Flosses get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the
Tripped over
first
his
2
foot.
plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get...
Man, why do this shit always do that when I get sacked,
Let's be some
man?
change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Man, come on.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Oh, damn.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Come here, nigga. You ain't going nowhere.
On the punt there. And they will take
I don't know why every time you sack me on 4th down, that shit make it where I gotta wait and catch a penalty before I can punt the ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the
No,
air.
what the fuck wrong with this game?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Motherfucker be tripping for
A
real.
gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Rodgers now to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Clothesline his ass, huh?
And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. As this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Rodgers now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Yes, sir.
Trayvon Merrick.
Yes,
and the
sir.
Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard
Yes, sir.
line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
He asked for it,
He
but
called for it
couldn't
too
get
late,
it.
and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And this will be taken across midfield.
Just put him over 100 yards right there.
104 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained run.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Damn,
by Quay
man.
Walker. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out.
It was glitching. I couldn't do shit here. I tried to get it over the head.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when
Oh,
we get
good.
back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's all good.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he overshot him there. It's
a good thing you threw it like that because that was a pick.
Pass here now is second
I was going
and
to the
10.
crib with that motherfucker.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
Ah!
And incomplete.
Damn,
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule.
you
but
throw
I'll
another
guarantee
pick, that's
Quay
ball
was told
game,
that
coach.
You
You
might want
better
to stop
show.
coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
In motion, the tight end. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Flush to his right. He's got Tunyon complete over the
Man,
middle.
he picked that up off the ground.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Preston Smith able to get him for a loss of about 3.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
To throw, it's Carr. The slant connects with Devontae Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. On the move past the 40. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2
got
minutes.
130 yards on the ground, don't he?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Carr. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So it's 1st and goal. Need to be a little wary of leaving Aaron Rodgers too much time, but you got to score here first. Here's Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from going back on top.
See, now I can't pick the fucking shit, man. That's fucking crazy.
Extra point, and then their
score
defense
every
has to hold
time.
up their end of the
I
bargain.
can't pick the fucking goddamn the extra point. That's crazy.
Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused?
I can't
because
even
they still have
bag
some work
out
to
the play. Can't call timeout or nothing, bro. This shit crazy as fuck. God damn, man. Keep giving me this delay of game shit.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Look, and then now I can kick it. Fucking ridiculous.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back.
Ridiculous, man. That game stupid as fuck.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah, you got time. Plenty.
Nixon now from his end zone.
Don't fumble.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Don't throw no pick. You know that defense coming. Okay.
To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what a heck of an effort.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Back to throw. Rodgers. Able to find Jones. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Rolling to his right. And Watson has it right side. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Man, come on. They lie like a motherfucker, man. How he picked that up?
We are in the 4th quarter, partner.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
In motion right comes Cobb. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Man, come on.
Here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone.
Yeah.
One final try now for Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pie.